Hello everyone, it's me, Nicholas, and Torts. After some slight trepidations between me and Nicholas, and over 1 month, we are back with Mixels B.F.C.I. Camp 6B. We had some problems with the challenge results, but they will be explained after the confessionals.
I don't know which one is harder, this challenge or the one you did to officially enter the game. Regardless, this challenge is still quite difficult to understand at first glance. I need to dig so deep in order to know what I'm getting myself into, which is, well, let's just say it's fun yet tedious to do. Overall, I have very mixed feelings about this. I guess doing this challenge acts as a punishment for you opening my secretly hidden treasure chests live on camera. Oh, please, sharks, don't eat up my precious screen time. I'm not eating up your screen time. You're still here while I'm talking. Oops, you're right.
Basically, I call this week's challenge the Easter egg hunt. That's because it requires you to find 8 different colored eggs in different locations. This should have been the challenge for Easter instead of now. It would have been more appropriate. While we're on the subject of Easter egg hunts, let's play a fun little game with me, Vampos. Okay, I think I broke my character for a second there. Whoops. Anyways, I've hidden 3 eggs in the confessional corner. Can you find them all? I'll give you around 10 seconds. Time starts now! Did you find them all? If you did, good job. You get absolutely nothing. Post-editing will show you where the 3 eggs are.
So, we're welcome with the code decrypting challenge? That's certainly a first. Code decryption is probably one of my weaknesses, though. When I was still at school...
Good morning, class. Today we'll be teaching you how to decrypt different types of codes. We'll be handing you worksheets filled with gibberish, and you have to solve all of them. Otherwise, you will not get lunch breaks. Understand?
Yes, teacher. Oh no, why does Mr. Cox have to be so cruel and heartless? I don't want to have my lunch break taken away. Well, it shouldn't be that bad, right? Ah! This is the worst!
Did anybody catch that Easter egg in episode 6A? Which Easter egg, you ask? The one when Dribble showed his marble exchange machine, or whatever it's called. We see a drawing of Snoof on the Nicholas bag. How interesting. I assume this is to pay tribute to Mixels B.F.C.I, where it all started. Without it, this camp probably wouldn't have existed. No kidding. Snoof gets so much respect, and of course, it's very well deserved. I wish I could have been famous around others too. We're live on TV, and there we have witnessed the 1 millionth Mixel who sat on a chair for at least 5 seconds. Wait, what? That's absurd! Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
You know, since Mike hasn't gotten many lines in the 2 seasons he was in, I decided to share a confessional with him together.
Alright, always glad to be more present on camera. I need some more love, you know.
Love? You want to be in a relationship? You want to find a significant other?
No, Campsta. You're already making me look like a complete fool.
Oh, come on, Mike. I'm just joking. Lighten up, my dude.
Yeah, I don't want to be a tryhard like you and act like you're quirky and funny. It just comes out as forced and unfunny.
You've known me for years. I am not that type of Mixel. Jeez.
That poem, which gives us the clues on how to do the challenge, was pretty, how should I put it? Poetic. That's the word I'm looking for. I wonder how long Nicholas took to come up with that poem from start to finish. I'll leave that question for the hosts to answer. Speaking of which, maybe I should make a poem too, with 4 lines. Alright, here goes nothing. 20 contestants enter the game. The challenges are far from lame. Being live on TV's no shame. This battle will go down in flames. Okay, I think this poem is pretty good for a beginner like me. And to the viewers and the hosts, feel free to give me feedback on my poem. Bye!
Dribble made a marble exchange machine and showed us it last episode. I'm mildly curious about it, so for this confessional, I'm going to exchange some marbles I've collected for something cooler. Follow me, cameraman.
Sure thing.
Here we are at the bottom of the marble exchange machine. Let's dump the marbles in right away. Let's make a wish while the marbles are still rolling. I wish for a marble statue of me, Derp. Oh, look at that! It really is a statue of me. It looks fantastic. Thanks, Dribble, for your amazing inventions. Let's go back. Now we're back in the confessional corner. What? There goes my marbles.
Oh my, this code-breaking challenge isn't something you can do without external help. I mean, I have no knowledge about Vigenaire, which I don't even think is an English word to begin with. Thank heavens internet exists in this modern era, or else I'd probably consider giving up and getting a strike. Yeah, it's that hard.
Tick, 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 tick.
Oh, a website that allows you to decrypt gibberish messages. This should come in handy. A few moments later. Gosh, why am I still stuck here trying to figure out what I did wrong trying to decode these messages? Oh, where did I go wrong? I feel like a lost man trying to find his way out of the desert or something. I've been doing some more yoga lately, and I gotta say, I think I've been calmer than ever. Misto is right after all. I don't know if you viewers out there are interested, but I'm gonna teach you some yoga poses here because I like sharing what I know to others. Except when I'm about to cast my vote on someone else during an elimination. Those should remain my top secret, no question. Anyways, let's start with lifting one of your legs up high with one hand holding it. Try to balance yourself and not fall off. Well, for me, it's my tail, yeah. Also, try to let your brain rest by leaving it blank.
At this point, I think we all know the confessionals come first before the elimination/results come. And there's always a timestamp showing you when the confessionals will end, which is a nice touch for those who want to skip through the confessionals. But this time, there's no timestamp indicating the end of the confessionals. Yeah, I know it's because they have some connections to the challenge. All I can say about that is, nice utilization of the resources given. Props on that. I guess Nicholas is the person who came up with this challenge? Is he related to Nicholas? If he is, I wonder if Nicholas is also a Frostcon Mixel. I would like to meet him on camera. Last time, I was interrupted by the MCPD and I helped them catch the criminal. This time, I can finally show you guys my dental supplies. Give me a second. There you go, a tray of dental supplies I use when treating my patients. Quite a few, huh? Normally, I would give you a rundown on the dental supplies I have, but I'm afraid you'll fall asleep on the way. Therefore, I decided to show you how these supplies are used live. Waka Waka is going to have a dentist appointment today, and he'll be here soon. Dude, please help me with these cavities. No problem, just sit there and we'll start.
I may not be a great chef like Burp. However, there's at least one thing I'm good at making. It's ice pops. Consider yourself lucky because I'll be making ice pops right now. To make them, you'll need some fruit, sugar, popsicles, some sweeteners, and obviously water. It's as basic as it gets. Alright, now let's start. The first step is, now that the mold is completed, you can simply put them into the fridge for a few hours. After that, you'll have your own homemade ice pops. Isn't that great? I just need to find a fridge somewhere in the confessional corner. Whatever. I'll just call Fleur to freeze them off camera. It'll be easier that way. Easter is around the corner, huh? I mean, this challenge looks like it could be from an Easter special episode. I contacted a friend of mine to help, and I heard him mumbling letters. C, S, W. Well, I sipped on a cup of tea. Well, this challenge isn't that easy to navigate through, is it? The hosts are testing us with this one. If you haven't noticed, I took the idea of the gray flashing segments last episode and made my own little puzzle for you guys to solve. Can you guess the secret 6-letter word from my confessional? You'll get a free cookie Roni if you answer correctly.
I recently got a remote control car for myself. I figured I should test it in the confessional corner so no one will notice. Yeah, I prefer to play with these types of toys in private. I know the cameraman is here, but he's an exception.
So, should I say I'm lucky to see you play with your toy car?
Depending on how you look at it. Anyways, let's go! Oh no! My electric sunflowers I gave a long time ago. Are you okay? I'm glad you're okay. Phew. Luckily, the damage I've made isn't too devastating.
Wow, you weren't electrocuted.
Yeah, electroids don't get electrocuted. That's the upside of being an electroid.
Solving riddles requires good imagination. Thankfully, my head is so large it can contain a brain that's larger than a piece of meat. Would you look at my big white helmet? Yeah, my brain power isn't as weak as you thought. Okay, time to take out my phone and do the challenge. Whoa! Oh, it's just gibberish. How am I supposed to solve all 8 of these? Oh, they're in Vihinair. That might be why. Now who can help me with solving Vihinair riddles? I know for sure my MCPD members can't help me because it's just not their thing. Plus, Tickets is dumb as a rock. Cuffs, better watch your back. Ah! Now let's check up on Bulk for the Death Wish confessional.
Well, it seems like my time is up. I think I have made the most of it, so it's all good and well. If the rejoin is coming up soon, I'll fight my way to get back into the game, mind that. To all the other eliminated Mixels, I won't show you any mercy. Anyways, before I go, let's just have one last tea party with my tribe mates Craw and Tencho again. Tea Party 2.0, sign me up. Oh yeah, I love me some tea parties. Craw, Tencho, without further ado, let's enjoy some tea. Cool, let me take a sip. Nothing beats a tea party at the cliff of Mount Mixelmore. Wait, we're really at Mount Mixelmore? Nah, he's just joking. Though I can't recall what this place is called. Whatever. My time is up already.
Ow, that had got to hurt.
Whatever. Let's just answer the questions.
Hydro asked to meet Nicholas on camera, but that'll most likely happen at the end of the episode.
The more important question was about this challenge being as difficult as it was.
Me and Torts thought it was hard as well. For that, Nicholas won't be coming up with challenges like that for a while.
We had to adjust our grading system due to some people not submitting and some people answering incorrectly.
That reminds me, for the first time, some people didn't do the challenge. Here is a list of everyone that didn't do the challenge.
That means those people are getting one strike.
Due to the high turnout of every other challenge, those strikes now permanently count. That means if those people don't submit for 2 more challenges, they will be eliminated.
Everyone who did the challenge got the riddles right. Here are the answers for the riddles.
However, only 2 Mixels did the picture section correctly. Those 2 Mixels being Mesmo and Skulzy.
That means those 2 people are automatically going to the top 2.
But Mesmo's pictures were all the same, while Skulzy's pictures were all different. So Skulzy gets first place, and Mesmo gets second place.
Yarr!
Since the other 8 people didn't do the challenge correctly, how will we decide who the other winner is?
Well, it's simple. Cuffs decided to use his boost peg this episode, meaning he automatically gets third place.
Yeah!
But we still have to take your boost peg.
Since so many people didn't do the challenge, it would be a bit wonky to use team averages to determine who loses.
That's why we're using a different system. Since Skulzy and Mesmo did the challenge the best, the amazing aviators and the dynamic detectives are immune.
That means either the brilliant burners or the cool consumers will be up for elimination.
All of the cool consumers did the challenge, but only one brilliant burner, Vampos, did the challenge. That means the cool consumers are safe and the brilliant burners are up for elimination. Aw, that breaks our winning streak. Vote for one of the brilliant burners to be eliminated using the form in the description headed by Vote Here.
You can also send a confessional using the form in the description headed by Send a Confessional Here. But remember, you do not need to submit a confessional.
You don't have to do the confessionals if you don't want to. In fact, Nicholas might even want fewer confessionals in the future, due to how long it takes to make the episodes now.
Lastly, one of the brilliant burners can use a peg by filling out the form headed Use a Peg Here.
That's all for now.
See you in 7A.
Hello everyone. I almost forgot to do the face reveal, but here I am in all my glory. It's been almost 3 years since I've done this. While I'm here, check out the shirt I'm wearing. Pretty cool, huh? Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to get notified on future videos. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed.